First of all, you're dressed very nicely. In the past, you would come on wearing hockey jerseys, T-shirts, but look at you now. You're dressed up like Matlock. You look good. You look fantastic. You look good. And you know, it's funny, because we roomed together years ago, and I remember distinctly you walking around the apartment a lot with no pants on.
But underwear.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you weren't perving out completely.
I have an inability to be where I live with pants on.
Yeah.
As soon as I get home, I drop the pants.
Okay, so you still to this day, like when you get home from this appearance, you go home.
I'll have no pants on. If I watch this tonight, if I'm sleeping is the only reason I'm not going to watch it. Right. Otherwise, I will watch you.
Yeah, there.
But I'll be in my underwear. I'm fond of a shirt. I always wear a shirt. By the way, I'm actually at a point now at my age that I think that I'm more comfortable being bottomless than topless.
Right. So you like having a shirt, underwear. Yeah. And what happens? You're around the house, okay? Yeah. Doorbell rings. It's the guy to install the cable or whatever, and there are no pants around. Do you keep pants stashed?
It's the guy for the cable?
Yeah.
I'm in my underwear.
You don't put on pants for that guy?
No, not the guy for the cable.
Okay.
I get ready to think, maybe a queen or something, I put pants on.
If the Queen of England knocked on your door.
I would be wearing pants. Yes, pants.
Okay.
And not even sweatpants. I'd make sure they were slacks of some sort.
Right.
Something appropriate.
Well, God bless.
She'd probably be outside going, he's not there. No one's answering.
And it would involve you opening the door, then shutting it back in her face and running and getting pants on.
Yeah.
No, I can see through.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
All right.
I have my system.
Dumbest conversation I've ever had.
Yes.
And I've had some dumb conversations. Not long after living together, this is the late 80s.
Yes.
You had your first big break was you got to go on Oprah. And you were unknown at the time. How did that happen? I've never asked you about that.
You never have.
I never have.
Taken me.
You were kind of an unknown comedian, and suddenly you were on Oprah.
Yes. They were doing a show called April Fool's Day something something. All her producers used to hang out at Zanies in Chicago.
The comedy club.
Yeah, and I was like a house comedian there. And they said, would you come do the show? And I said, why? I don't have any big problems, And they said, no, it's this.
Well, you're not wearing pants.
When they were talking to me, I had pants on.
Okay.
All right, just so we know. I might not have. By the way, that would be a good Oprah episode.
Men without pants.
Yes.
Okay.
But anyhow, I said, yes, I'll come, because they were really nervous because they had all these people who'd sent in, they were telling jokes. And I don't know any jokes, and I went on and just made up a joke. But the key was, I said, you don't have a guest, do you? You just have all these people. I said, I want the dressing room, and I want it filled with donuts and bagels. I used my pull, which I didn't have.
Did they do it?
Yes. I went into a room that was filled with donuts and bagels, and I really enjoyed myself. and then I hung out with Oprah.
That's so amazing that you knew that Oprah's powerful. Other people would want, okay, I want my own show. I want this. You want a room filled with donuts and bagels, and that's it.
At that point in my life, when I was eating tons of sugar, I don't eat sugar anymore. I don't eat wheat anymore. A room full of bagels and donuts, about as good as it gets. Maybe a lox platter and some naked ladies, be fantastic.
A lox platter and naked ladies.
Yeah.
Very nice.